What's going on, nation? Got something pretty cool for you guys today, and I'm not the best at unboxing videos, but we're actually doing one, and it's for this right here, which is Music Crate. The guys at Music Crate were actually really super cool in sending me this. They wanted to see what I thought about their product here. And what Music Crate essentially is, it's dedicated to rock music and hard rock and even some metal music, and you get a crate every month, similar to if it were like a Loot Crate or something like that. These have become really, really big, hot items for a lot of people for different sides of culture, whether it be the geek culture or, in this case, the music culture. It's a subscription-based service. They gave me this one to review for you guys, complimentary, so I thank them for this. Now you might wonder, is this a product that's for you? Is this something that you'd really want? And we are going to open this box live. We're going to see what we have inside of here, and we're going to determine and review Music Crate, see if it's worth all of the hustle and the bustle. So let's open this up right here and see what we have. Well, the first thing that we have here, get rid of the paper, we have an Ozzy Osbourne hat, which is pretty freaking cool. The last thing that I expected to get in a crate of this variety was a ball cap of some variety, and we're going to pop that sucker right on right now. Ozzy Osbourne, Loud and Proud, of course, Sabbath doing their final tour as we speak right now, and Ozzy saying that he's going to keep going after that. This is really kind of a cool thing. I didn't expect this, so thank you very much. And to go along with the hat, we have the Ozzy Osbourne t-shirt. So right now, already out of the gate, we have two items that are themed toward Ozzy Osbourne, the Lord of Darkness, so it seems like this is a box that is willing to stick with a theme of a certain artist or something every month. But let's continue forward and see if that continues. What all do we have in here? Well, okay, it makes sense. Ozzy Osbourne's Osmosis. Now this, for me, is really neat considering I never actually owned this album, so this is brand new to my collection. Which is super duper awesome. In fact, I remember whenever this album came out, considering whenever I was in high school, a couple of my friends and I, we would trade some heavy metal records, some albums, and we would either, do that thing that we're not supposed to talk about anymore, that you shouldn't do, but it was in the early days and everything like that. This was one of the albums that was traded back and forth. The one that I ended up with was No More Tears, but to have Osmosis in the collection is pretty darn neat. Kind of goes right along with the hat and the t-shirt. So we have three Ozzy Osbourne themed pieces of merchandise. Now to go a little bit more on that rock side, we also have Opposites by Biffy Clyro. So we have this album right here, this 14-track affair that was released in 2013 by these guys. Full disclosure, I've actually not listened to much of these guys. I don't know a lot about them. So I think that that's great, considering if you get something that's brand new in a box like this, it gives you the opportunity to sample something brand new that you don't know much about in a longer fashion. For example, I have a couple places I have to go later on today, so this will probably be the album that I pop in, considering I don't know anything actually about Opposites at all. So I will check this out for sure. And to kind of keep the theme going, we have a gel bracelet for Biffy Clyro. I think that's what these are called, gel bracelets, correct? Maybe somebody can confirm or deny. All I know is I see a bunch of kids that wear them for bands like, Bring Me the Horizon and the Black Velvet Rides. And also we have a coaster for Biffy. So we have Le Beverage. We put the coaster under Le Beverage, and we put it, well, let me try to put it over here. And it works just fine. You can't see it, it's off camera, so just pretend. Pretending is fun. We also have a nice little piece of merchandise that has the website on the back, so you know where you got this from. This is from musiccrate.co.uk. You can go over there and you can, there's a couple of different packages available. All of the information that you need if you want to get in on this is over there. And I have one more surprise for you, but there's also one more thing in here that I totally forgot, and that's this handy-dandy Ozzy Osbourne themed postcard. So let's say that you have somebody you haven't talked to in a long time, and believe me, there's a couple of those for me. Send them an Ozzy Osbourne postcard, they will definitely appreciate it. It'll be tons of fun, and you will be their heavy metal savior. Either that or you send it to your mom, and she wonders who the scary man is on the postcard that you sent her. Either way, pretty cool stuff. Now, I said I had something else that was pretty cool for you. If you decide that you want to get in on this, there's actually a coupon code that you can use to get your first month at 20% off of price. And you might wonder what the prices are. Go over to the website and find out. They are actually, whenever you consider all the stuff that I just got, it's extremely affordable, and 20% off of that is fantastic. The coupon code is CKN20, and that's somewhere right here for you to take a look at. And you might say, well, is it really worth it? Well, let's say this. Let's say that you have a package for 20 bucks. You get a ball cap here. This ball cap, if you get it, if you got this whenever it was new, or even if you get it now, that right there might be $20. I don't know. It might be $10. Either way, if it's $10, you're already halfway there. If it's $20, you might be there. The two CDs by themselves, I mean, Osmosis may not necessarily be, a $15 album anymore. This might be one that you find in a $5 or a $7 bargain bin, but either way, you add that with the hat, and you're at potentially 15 to 25 bucks. You already covered your cost. Biffy Clyro, this album is only 3 years old, which means that it's probably still carrying the price tag of 10 to 15 bucks. So do the math for yourselves. You've already, for the price of one, you've already gotten enough merchandise to cover two. The coaster's probably like, a couple bucks. The postcard's probably $1. And then the t-shirt. The t-shirt is really where everything comes together. You go to a show and a t-shirt like this, whether it be old or new, is still 20, 25 bucks. You go to a place, you go to a store in your local mall, you might find one on clearance, but if not, you're still paying 20 bucks for it. Even if it's buy one, get one free, you're still paying 20 for one, so that's 10 a piece. Either way, man, you get a lot of stuff for a small cost, and it's definitely one that's worth it. If each and every one of these are stuffed like this, each and every month, which that they will be, you are getting the real bargain here. So, if you're interested in this, once again, the product is known as Music Crate. You can go to musiccrate.co.uk. You can pop in the coupon code CKN20 and get this delivered to you every single month for as long as you like. If you need more information, check the description box below. All of the information will be there for you, including the website once again, as well as a reminder of the coupon code. My name is coverkillernation, and to the folks at Music Crate, thank you very much for providing me with this crate box to review, and thank you for this awesome product, considering we are in an age where just a couple of years ago, one of the biggest names in rock music said that the very genre he was a part of is dead. And I think that products like this showcase that he was dead wrong. So you guys are doing a great job. To everybody else, check out Music Crate. Get one for yourself if you're interested. Thanks. Take care.